My phone vibrated once, then again. A soft insistence, like a lie tapping on glass. Her. Stuck at work. Don't wait up. Happy anniversary. Red heart. I stared at the screen while the waiter across the room poured wine into 2 crystal glasses that were not meant for me. Across the restaurant, she laughed, not the polite laugh she used with colleagues, the real one, the careless one, the laugh she used to give me before she learned how to ration affection. Candlelight danced across her face, across the face of the boy sitting opposite her, too young to know restraint, too stupid to hide desire. His hand rested on the table, palm up. She placed her fingers in it without hesitation. 5 years of marriage reduced to a single vibration in my hand. I typed with calm thumbs. Me, no worry. I didn't add punctuation. I didn't add emotion. I watched them toast, watched her lean forward, watched the waiter place a silver dome between them, lifting it like a curtain on a private play. French cuisine, red wine, anniversary intimacy, served to someone else. Inside me, something aligned, not shattered, aligned. That night, while she moaned lies into a hotel pillow, I packed my things with surgical precision, only what mattered. Documents, watches, memories that still belonged to me. By midnight, I was gone. By morning, she would still think she was in control. Denial is loud, it begs, it bargains, it invents alternate realities where evidence is coincidence and betrayal is misunderstanding. I didn't give it room to speak. There had been signs, of course there had. Late nights that didn't smell like work, a phone that slept face down, a sudden obsession with youth, music, clothes, mirrors. And then there was Thanksgiving. My daughter-in-law's voice sliced through the phone, sharp with entitlement. "If you want to join Thanksgiving," she said, laughing, "come wash the dishes." I stood in the empty marble hallway of my mansion, listening to her performance of superiority. Somewhere in the distance, staff moved silently, trained, loyal, paid. Me. Enjoy. I hung up before she could ask where I was. They thought I had nothing without her, that I was the accessory, the stable fool, the wallet with a heartbeat. They never asked why the house was in my name, why the accounts answered to my signature, why the silence after my exit felt expensive. That night, I posted nothing. The next morning, I uploaded a single photo, a terrace, snow-dusted mountains, glass, stone, light, Switzerland. My phone rang 71 times before noon. I didn't answer. I didn't confront her. Confrontation is for people who want explanations. I wanted confirmation. I reviewed phone records with the same calm I used to review contracts. Patterns emerged quickly when emotion was removed from the equation. A number, repeated, off hours, hotel Wi-Fi pings, a boy barely old enough to rent a car. I hired no private investigator. I didn't need one. Truth leaves residue, a receipt forgotten in a coat pocket, a photo reflected in a spoon, a message deleted, but not from the cloud. I watched her from a distance as she unraveled. Calls, voicemails, accidental confessions masked as concern. Her messages shifted tone. "Where are you? We need to talk. This isn't what you think." The classics. Externally, I was ice. Internally, I cataloged every lie she had ever told me and finally understood their purpose. She hadn't betrayed me for love. She had betrayed me for leverage. Youth on her arm, my resources behind her, a dual existence balanced on my silence. She miscalculated one thing. I don't explode, I exit. I met her once more, in public, neutral ground. She arrived rehearsed, eyes red, voice fragile. I placed my phone on the table and slid it toward her. A single image, her, him, reflected in the restaurant mirror. Time-stamped, geotagged. She didn't touch the phone. Her breath caught instead. "It's not," she began. I raised a finger, not in anger, in precision. "I know," I said, and I did. The truth didn't hurt, it clarified. She cried, loudly, performatively. People stared. I sipped my coffee. She begged for forgiveness she didn't understand, for stability disguised as love. When she realized I wasn't reacting, panic replaced remorse. That was the moment. "I moved out," I said. "Everything is settled." Her head snapped up. "What do you mean?" "I mean," I continued, "you no longer have access to my accounts. The properties were always mine. The villa, the investments, the trusts." Her mouth opened, closed. "I also filed this morning." Divorce papers slid across the table like a verdict. She reached for my hand. I stood. "No scenes," I said softly. "You already chose your audience." That afternoon, she saw the photos, the villa, the view, the life. That night, my phone rang until the battery died. She lost more than a husband. She lost the illusion that she had ever won. I sit now on a terrace where silence is earned. The mountains don't care about betrayal. They don't ask questions. They don't beg. Control isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It simply removes what no longer deserves access. I didn't crush her with anger. I starved her of relevance. And that is the coldest revenge of all.